Hello Internet, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today, I, Dasketti, will be playing Stardew Valley. And if I happen to like this might become a little series. Um, but for now, we're just going to chill and play some Stardew Valley. So, first things first, obviously, we have to make our character. Name of the farm. Pixel Farms. Our favorite thing. Spaghetti. Animal preference. Obviously, we're going to pick a cat. I tend to either pick the gray one or this one because it has a cute little collar. I think this time we might go for the tabby. Why not? Then I'm going to mess with these real quick. Okay, this is what we came up with. I say we, it's only me. This is what I came up with. Um, we're going to keep all these settings fairly normal. So, normal community center, normal mine rewards. We won't spawn any monsters on the farm. Normal profit margin, I think so. Won't have any starting cabins, so this won't matter. Don't care about the seed. And yeah, we'll watch the intro. Now we gotta pick our farm. So standard farm, classic farm. It's a good farm. One I haven't played a lot is the Hilltop farm. One I've seen a lot is the Beach farm. I think I'll play the Hilltop farm this go around. Should be interesting, I think. And we're off into Stardew Valley. There's Grandpa on his cot, I guess, for my very special grandson. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. Listening? There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Well, thanks, Grandpa. Thanks for the hope. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. What gift? The envelope? Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Joja, join us. Thrive. I don't know about thrive. Got all my Joja partners. Licky Lips, Mr. Cowboy Man. Sleepy Dasketti. Dead guy over there, clearly not thriving very well. Like this poor guy. Time to open that envelope. What did Grandpa leave us? It's going to be such a mystery. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So let's play a video game where there's no connection with actual people, but that's okay. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Pixel Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Well, I don't get an option if I get to say hi to Lewis or not, so I will. Riding on the bus to Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, half a mile. Little bird. Well, that didn't sound good. Hello, you must be Dasketti. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying up things. The farm's right over here. Ooh, the farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Alright. This is Pixel Farm. Agreed. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown. That's an understatement. But there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Here we are, your new home. Hi, Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, the Lewis. I'm Lewis. I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. I'd imagine, considering there's only like 20-something people, right? So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Uh-huh. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Yeah, I'd probably go with dilapidated. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. That feels harsh. Don't listen to her, Dasketti. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Well, considering that's the only way I can cook food, I probably will anyways. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck! Okay, so my day one is very similar to everyone's. Ooh, a little lamp. That's kind of cool. 15 parsnip seeds. It is collecting the parsnip seeds, and then moving the bed, and then reorganizing everything else in the house. Okay, this is what I decided to go with. So if you've never played Stardew Valley, it's actually a fairly simple game. It's pretty chillax, you know. It's well, you farm. That's a really big part of it. But you also get to just talk and meet these NPCs. They have a lot of character and growth. The more you get to know them. At first they're a little hesitant, but the more you get to know them, the more stuff it'll unlock, and they'll become more friendly, and you can do more things with them. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a chill farming simulator. So we're just going to clear some of this stuff. Chopping away the trees. I think we'll probably want to get enough foraging level, because to get to level 1 because that will unlock a recipe that we can eat. And that will be really important for this bar over here that we have to keep track of energy. Especially early on like this. So right now we're going to probably chop a little bit more wood, and then we're going to head into town and start talking to people. And the reason we're going to get some more wood is because then we can make a chest, so we can leave some of our stuff there that we don't need to bring with us. And in the beginning, I would recommend you do the same, just because it's really helpful. Especially because you only have one bar. We don't need any of that with us. We don't even really need some of this other stuff, but we'll just keep it on us for right now. So we're probably going to go for the community center instead of Joja Mart. Mostly because I think it's more interesting to do the community center since you have to actually farm other things. And with Joja, you just have to make a lot of money, which can be fun. Question mark. Lewis's birthday's on the weekend. Here, introduce ourselves to Pierre. Hey, it's Mr. Dasketti, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Introduce ourselves to Abigail. And Marnie. Okay, so what I usually do if I'm going for the community center is I buy the seeds I need to at first. So we'll be buying a potato seed. We can get cauliflower seeds from donating a bunch of artifacts. And there's not really a rush to get cauliflower. Other than that, we'll get bean starter. And we don't need these 3 for the community center. And we don't need anything else he sells yet. And with the rest of my money, I'm going to spend it all on parsnips. Why, you ask? Because we'll need 6 parsnips in total. We'll need 5 parsnips of gold quality. And we'll need 1 parsnip to donate for one of the bundles. Right now, the rest of the day, we'll just be introducing ourselves to everyone else in town. Alex. Sam. Here, you'll have George and Evelyn. Evelyn's probably the nicest human being ever. Be nice to Evelyn. And there's Pam, we can talk to Pam. Lewis should be up here and we can give him a leek. Because Lewis likes forage stuff. There you go. Let's go in here. This is where Robin sells her house upgrades that they mentioned earlier. Hi, Mara. Demetrius. And then the other person will be Sebastian, but he's going to be on the computer till likely this evening. Talk to Shane over here. Yep, Clyde down here. Trash can. A Joja Cola. How unsatisfying. They call you Clyde. That's Clint. I don't know where I got Clyde from. I feel kind of bad now. Here, Elliot. Elliot and his luscious locks. We will need this cockle. can we get rid of? Oh, this trash. We can get rid of that. Pick that up. Boom. Ooh, we also want that. Yeah, this is pretty good for day one, forage-wise. Let's see. We can come back for it. We kind of need everything there. And while talking to everyone isn't necessary, I mean, it is a quest. You don't have to do any quests if you don't want to, though. If you do them, at least this one, everyone in town will be a little nicer to you, which is always a win. Going to cut all that, so we have, oops. Yeah, so if you open or rummage through the trash can while someone's nearby, they'll be a little unhappy with you because it's not sanitary. It's a bad look. Haley's probably north, I'd imagine. Nope, but we have some dandelions. Or daffodils, not dandelions. Dandelions are the other forage in spring. Ooh, and there's Leah. It's another one. Should only have a few more left if we look at introductions. We have 23 of 28 people. Ooh, and we just saw Haley go in there. So you can say hi to Haley. And we can actually give her a daffodil, because she really, really, really likes those. I think we'll start planting, or at least hoeing the ground. And our energy is running kind of low. And if you run out of energy, you'll become exhausted, which means you'll move sluggish and slow, and you just don't want to be exhausted. There's bad things that happen when you're exhausted. But we do have enough to go to the water source, and wow, there's a lot of stuff anyway. And refill this. Boom. And a living hat. It absorbs moisture from your scalp. No watering needed. That's amazing. You look so stylish on day one. And let's put some other stuff away. So like I said, we went to level 1 foraging, and it's because we wanted this field snack. It's really, 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 really useful. An extra 180 gold, which means we should have, I think, like 200 G right now. Which means if we really, really wanted to, we could buy 10 more turnip seeds. Turnip seeds? I always say parsnip seeds. We'll probably try and do some fishing today. There's not a whole ton of fish we can collect today, but we can collect a lot tomorrow because it will be raining. But if we collect some today, we'll get some money. But so what we're doing now is we're going to go to the beach. We're going to catch either an anchovy or a sardine. I think an anchovy maybe. And this is Willie. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. So he sells rods, but he doesn't own a good one himself? Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I might take you up on that, because I'm terrible at fishing. And there's a training rod, and that sounds really nice. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what my old poppy used to say anyway. That sounds gross, but okay. I just like how I have like a bush on my head. Fishing in this game is... some people like it, some people hate it. It's kind of fun. There's a little mini game that goes with it. So I think in a lot of other games that do fishing, it's at least a little more interactive. And yeah, you can see the instructions on the left. You just click repeatedly to keep the little fish in the little green bar. And the more you do it, the better you get at fishing, and the easier it is to fish. Plus, if your level's not high enough, you won't be able to catch or find certain fish. So, and this is important for the community center. If you see these bubbles over there, that means you can catch fish at a greater frequency, or here. Saw those little sparkles in the bobber. Saw how quick I was able to get something. I mean, it's just seaweed. But you should get bites more often. And so we were waiting for like ever. We already got like 2 bites. Boom. Sardine. And we're just going to keep going in this little area until either we run out of energy or the little bubbles go away. Whatever happens first. If you see here, there's a little treasure chest. And so what you usually want to do there, you still have to catch the fish. You want to get up into where the bar on the right is mostly green, and you can go get it being the treasure chest, without much difficulty, and get some treasure. If I can just catch this fish. There we go. So now I caught that, and you see 3 geodes. Interesting. Oop. So we brought our hoe with us. We brought our hoe with us because if you see these little squiggly things in the sand, or the dirt, you can sometimes get some cool things like artifacts to donate. Not always. Sometimes you get 2 bits of stone, which is really sad. We can process our geodes. Got some copper, nice. I think that actually triggers a cutscene in the game. Another cutscene. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yeah, that would be pretty sad for a museum. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Yeah, here you go. It's some calcite. Remarkable, I know. It's very old. I don't know about that. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it is yours. I have no need for it. I've got a favor to ask you. You just met me. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Always down for that. Free items are nice. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Okay, I'll just leave now. Cool chat. Inspecting the dust. Oh hey you, it's been forever. Would you like some calcite and an earth crystal? Craziness. And see our journal updated, because you can see the little angry exclamation mark. And we got 250 gold for that, which is pretty dang good, if you ask me. Okay, there's still a few people we haven't met yet. I think one of them is Jas, which is a little girl that was in here. I think I call this a museum. I believe this is actually the library. And library. I was right. Okay. Hi, Jess. Bye, Jess. Scroll all the way down. Okay, we need to meet... We didn't meet Sebastian yet. And I forgot the barkeep's name for some reason. Gus. His name's Gus. Wouldn't that be embarrassing if his name wasn't Gus? Well, hello there, I'm Gus. Here's a little quest. I need green algae for a salad I'm making. Could someone bring me one? Yo. Green algae. Easy. We'll probably catch some tomorrow. Okay, so we caught a bullhead, a largemouth bass, a carp, and a chub, which we'll actually use all of those. And boom, we talked to Sebastian. All we need to do now is give someone a gift. Hey Sebastian, do you like sardines? He thinks they're okay. Put some stuff away. Likely sell everything else. This is a tidy 370 worth G. Day 3. And I think I'll call it there. You know what? So I'd like to thank you so much for watching and deciding to click on this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you didn't, then feel free to leave a thumbs down. It's okay. And definitely leave a comment for things I can do better. Take care.